What's up, Scorpio? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Bee in Boston. So I'm in my new office, and my crazy husband bought a skeleton and put half of my wedding dress on it. So in the background, you'll see Skelly. I'm Kelly, that's Skelly. And this necklace was given to me by somebody very, very special. I don't want to say her name. If she wants to introduce herself, she will. But it's very special to me, and she's like a sister, and I love her, and I want her to know that. You guys this month are beautiful. You're really, really beautiful. What I'm seeing here is letting go of a lot of old stuff, and this is not easy for you guys, Scorpio. It's not an easy thing for Scorpio to let go of old things, but you're in that. It's taking me a lot of medicine to sit here. My pneumonia is in full force. So, my spiel. So, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus. If it doesn't fit you, take what does and throw the rest out. For cross-watchers, if you are cross-watching, just know that the energy can come in vice versa. So, I'm, for the sake of everyone's sanity, going to say Scorpio, but Scorpio could be doing this to you. But this is a very beautiful read for October. I think because Scorpio season is coming up soon, that you guys are, and what's going on with Pluto is it just turned, gotta breathe with the baby belly, big old baby belly here. Scorpio just turned direct. I mean, Pluto, good lord. Too much cough medicine. It just turned direct, and you guys are facing a lot of skeletons, but you're doing it in such a classy way. You're not lashing out. You're not casting blame. You're looking at your situation and realizing that there are something's missing within inside yourself. And it's like your intuition is guiding you on what you need to fix, what you need to get rid of in order for you to move forward. And it's so beautiful to see, because you're actually listening to your intuition, and you're not holding on so tightly. You're not in that hangman position where you're going to stay there and you're refusing to let go. You're taking in the knowledge. Scorpio, that's amazing for you guys. You're letting go of all those injustices, all of those devastations that got you, all of those things that hurt you in the past. And it's not an easy thing to do. You guys are internalizing, is I think the word I'm looking for. Yes, of course. My halls. Excuse me, guys. You're internalizing, and you're not blaming. You're looking at what you've done, and you're taking it and saying, okay, how can I fix this? How can I make it better? How do I fix my inner child? How do I reach into my inner child and realize that not everybody else is to blame for every little thing? I know I have my part in it. And it's beautiful. It's so beautiful to see, because not every sign can do this. They look internally and they automatically want to place blame. They automatically want to say this person did this and this person did that. But I see that when I just did my meditation now, that you guys are realizing that you have blame and other individuals have blame as well. And you're taking that devastation, that Five of Cups, yucky energy of being devastated, and you're letting it go. It's like you're allowing yourself this Ace of Pentacles. You're allowing yourself a new beginning, a new start. You're actually allowing this into your life. And you're in the King of Swords mode in reverse. You're allowing yourself to really cut out everything that's unnecessary, all those old feelings, those old hurts. You realize that you're in a safe place. You're in a safe place. You're in a place where you can do that. And it's a beautiful thing to see. You're in a place of celebration. You're no longer allowing yourself to feel sorry, sad, eaten alive by the things you've been through. It's like you're allowing yourself to celebrate, and you're allowing yourself this new beginning. It's a beautiful new beginning. Absolutely beautiful. You're looking back at these regrets, these 5 of Swords. And you're looking back at these regrets, and you're really just, one by one, you're dealing with them. You're no longer saying, it's this person's fault, it's that person's fault. You're saying, I had my part in it. And it's time for me to acknowledge that, and then it's time for me to let go of it. With this King of Swords, it's time for me to allow myself this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. You deserve it. You have worked hard for it. The universe is seeing that you are working internally and that you feel in a safe space, either with a partner or even just yourself. You feel in a safe space. And you're allowing yourself to let out emotions that have been pent up. Things that may have happened that have been pent up inside of you for years and for so long. And because of that work, they're allowing you the 3 of coins. They're allowing you. Look at this. This is a card of work. Both of these. This is the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Coins. Working together with your partner or with somebody, working hard on your own to recognize your flaws and to try to compensate for them. It's a beautiful thing. Not every sign can do this. This is hard work, guys. This is really hard work. And what the universe is telling you is that because of that, they're rewarding you. You've got the World card. You're bringing this horrible, hurtful cycle to an end. You're bringing this cycle to an end. And for you, this is major. This means a whole new beginning, a whole new life, a whole new world for you. And they're showing you as being fruitful and having money, being comfortable. They're giving you the opportunity to start over. This is an absolutely beautiful read. And with that, you've got the 6 of Coins. So everyone around you, there's equal give and take. Everyone around you is seeing the changes that you have. It's equal give and take. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing when you can recognize this. Get rid of it with this King of Swords energy. Allow yourself this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like with this, you're really healing relationships. You're really healing things that you thought were long gone. You're healing things that are amazing. Hurts that are years and years and years old. You're finding them and you're working with your inner child and you're letting them go. You're letting these burdens fall to the wayside with the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You're no longer feeling like you're an outsider with these relationships. You're feeling a part of these relationships. You're feeling part of and there's my husband. You're feeling part of these relationships now. You're no longer feeling as though these relationships are happening and you're not a part of it. You're not accepted. And you've got that Knight of Wands energy of charging in and having a new life, of having new things, new energies, of changing who you are essentially as a person. You're no longer allowing for these untruths that you've been living to take over and to rule your mental state and to really get in there and mess with your head. Because you guys are a lot in your head. You spend a lot of time in your head. And you're no longer allowing for this Ace of Swords to take over. You're no longer allowing this Empress in reverse behavior with people that you're dating or, people that you're around. You're no longer tolerating with this King of Swords what you would tolerate before with people. It's like you've put up a standard, you set boundaries, and that's it. There's just, if you can't hold these boundaries of truth and of kindness and of being real, then you don't want these people in your life. You've been fighting for this. You're fighting hard to weed out the people who are truly there for you and who aren't. This is so much hard work, Scorp. So much hard work. And I applaud you for it. I really do. Because this is not something that you wake up and say, hey, I'm just going to change my whole life today. You don't do that. You're not taking chances with the Fool on things you would normally take chances on. You're not allowing yourself to get into emotional situations where people can take advantage of you. You're realizing that you have this major self-worth. You have a lot to give. There's so much there that you have to give. I went the Two of Coins there. It's almost like without taking these chances on these people, you really see the opportunities that are there. You see the real opportunities, the real people, the people that truly care about you, the people that are being by your side through these changes, that are helping you, that are being your rock. You're really seeing that with this Two of Pentacles here. And I'm not saying that this is happening in a pleasant way. Some of you may be going through it. But from what I feel, it's almost like you're just in this excuse me. You're almost in this 5D. And you're looking down at your life and you're just wiping out anything that has untruth to it. And you're really seeing the truth of the matters here. You're really seeing what you'll stand for and what you won't. You're tired of being a welcome mat for people. Because let's face it, you have a tough exterior. And you're a tough sign. You really are. But you get hurt very easily. And when you get hurt, you don't forget. And you certainly don't forgive. You will wait 30 years to get your revenge. But you're starting to realize that that revenge really isn't worth it. Maybe on occasion if somebody really, really hurts you. But you're starting to realize that that revenge shouldn't be what your life is about. You shouldn't be angry and hurt and sad all the time. You're allowing yourself to look down and say, this is not what my life should be about. I want to be happy. And you're using this King of Swords to cut through all the bullshit. To get rid of all the bullshit, all the devastation prior to this moment, all of the heartbreak, all of the heartache, all of the things that kept in your mind, kept your mind going and going and going. You're now seeing that you've made decisions based off of past hurt. And it's really, sapped your strength. With the strength card, it's really, really put you through the grinder. Because holding on to past hurt takes a lot of energy, Scorpio. A lot of energy. I always tell people, when you let go, you realize how easy it is and how much energy you don't expend holding on to things. And when you let go, and yes, I know you have the fear of the unknown, but when you let go, you realize how easy it is. And when you're in the 5D, you have the ability to let go. You have the ability to love again, to feel real love. To make decisions when you're at a crossroad and you don't know what to do. Things will weigh heavily on your mind, but you're making the right decisions. You're going right instead of left. Left is where all that drama and all that trouble and all of that stuff is. You're making the decision to go right. And when you do that, the Wheel of Fortune is there waiting for you. They're letting you know, hey, you're not getting yourself into these relationships with the Two of Cups that aren't good for you. You're not getting yourself into relationships that you don't belong in. You're making the right decision. And they're there to guide you, and they're letting you know that. Hey, you took the right path this time. You let all this garbage and this shit go. So now you've taken the right path. And we're not going to let you fall into these traps of bad relationships anymore. You're learning to put up boundaries and realize your worth, Scorpio. And your worth is amazing. You guys are really an amazing sign. And you don't even know it. That's what I love about you, is you're very humble. Humble, humble, humble people. You have the biggest hearts, but you're humble. You'll give the shirt off your back to somebody. And you won't even recognize that as being a hero or a heroine. They're also saying they're not going to let you fall into that trap of the Six of Cups, of thinking back to things that are bad for you. Thinking back to things with the Seven of Cups that drain you. They're not going to allow you to do that anymore because you've taken the right path. So now they're allowing you to see what your life is like without all of that. You guys are putting in some serious work here. The Princess of Swords is coming in and saying, no more. We're not going to allow you to do that. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright. She's going to come in and she's going to take care of anything that gets in your way now. Old relationships, past feelings, all of that. I feel kind of creepy with a skeleton me behind me. I'm not going to lie. Wearing my wedding dress. My husband is such a character. The things he does to me. And I let him. But I feel kind of creeped out with Skelly behind me. I feel like she's watching me. And being that she symbolizes Santissimo or Santa Muerta, it's a good possibility she is watching. It's a little creepy. But you're no longer standing for people who have the desire with the Seven of Swords for sneaky behavior or to treat you in such a way that you feel like you need revenge. You feel like you have to get back at them. It's beautiful. You guys are absolutely shining in Scorpio. this month. Your time, you guys are going to shine. You really are. And we've got the Princess of Cups here to bring you a message. That you're going to walk away from all of this crap, all of this garbage, all of this excess stuff that you don't need anymore. You don't need to carry these memories with you. Without those memories, you've gone right. You've gone to a good place. And you have to remember that. The universe is bringing you a message of love, saying you no longer need these 8 cups. Remember that the 7 was draining you, so what's another one? If you look very closely, the 7 of Cups is draining her. Draining her of all her good energy. So what's this 8 gonna do? They're teaching you to walk away from people like this, to walk toward the people who have genuine love, and to use your instinct to see that. Use your instinct to go toward those who you know have genuine love for you. Not toward those who pretend to get what they want because they know that your heart is wide open. You wear it on your sleeve. Some of you may have recently walked away from a disaster. And you've got the Magician here to change your life, to manifest what you want. You have an opportunity that no one else has right now, guys, and it's almost your season. The Magician is telling you, manifest what you want. 3 of Cups in reverse. If you're not celebrating, you're not happy, you're not having a good time, because you're in this Tower moment, it's time for this energy to go. It's time for this 9 of Swords, this not sleeping at night, to be gone. It's time for this Tower moment to end. Let it go. It's time for this bad memories, this 3 of Cups that's been stuck in your head of what other people have done to you. Let it go. They're telling you you have the right and the power in your season with Scorpio direct. Pluto direct. Way too much cough medicine. To do what you need to do to manifest. Me and Skelly say so. Get out of this. This 8 of Swords, feeling bound up. Get rid of it. You have the power to do that right now. Shut it down. You don't have to worry anymore. I feel like you're in a safe place. You're okay. You're in a place where you can do that. You're in a place where you can let yourself free. You can let go. Let out all that emotion. Let out all that pent-up frustration and anger. And just get rid of it. If you have to go to the ocean to let it out, go to the ocean and let it out. Or a lake. Anywhere that's got water will be really good for you right now. Just picture it going out with the waves and healing energy coming back in. That's what you really need right now, is to be around that healing energy, something that will heal you from the past hurts, because I feel like a lot of you have really been hurt to the core, the very, very core of who you are. So, Scorps, ooh, that was heavy. I don't know if I have any energy left to do anything else. If you need a personal reading, my information is in the box below. I did just open my schedule back up, so just know that there is time for you. You guys are really going through some major, beautiful changes, though. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, I see so many beautiful changes for you guys right now, and you guys are willing to put in the work. Don't get stuck in that Tower moment of, well, if I let it go, well, then they get away with it. Or if I let it go, then what's the unknown? Since when are you guys afraid to take a chance? Don't try to bullshit me. Okay, Scorpio, it's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Bee in Boston. And if you need me, you know where to find me. I'll catch y'all on the flip. Bye, guys.